Hey, dude, what's up?
How's it going, man?
Good. You ready for the tip of the week?
I am ready for the tip of the week.
All right. You're
Let's
on the
kick
hot
this
seat
thing
today.
off. I'm on the hot seat. Bring it. Bring it.
All right. Here's our topic.
All
I
right.
just read this article in the Motley Fool that said Walmart is growing its e-commerce business crazy big. The Q1 2019 year over year number was 37% growth in their
Wow.
e-commerce business compared to Amazon, which was only 10. Now,
Slackers.
in the Q4 2018, Walmart grew 43% year over year. Amazon grew 13%. So Walmart is ramping up. And I noticed this because we have some clients who are kicking butt and taking names through Walmart.com, but it's hooked up through their Shopify site. So they have their inventory on Shopify, and then they put it together with Walmart. So I thought we'd ask you, break it down for us, give us the insider info. How does this work? What do you do? Why should e-commerce sellers consider getting
Yep.
in on the Walmart.com action?
Very cool. Yeah, that's a fun topic. Now, it's easy for e-com sellers to forget that Walmart still crushes Amazon in terms of gross merchandise value across all of their like groceries and merchandise and clothing. Like if you look at the scope of their sales for Walmart, it's massive, like huge. Now, Walmart's had to play catch up in the digital space, and that's where Amazon has taken a big lead, a big lead on everybody, but including Walmart. And Walmart's spent a lot of money in the last few years investing in their infrastructure and investing in buying like jet.com and other e-commerce brands that are out there. So they are making the push because they want to be able to maintain sort of their market dominance, and it's being challenged by Amazon. So they're spending money on it. They're trying to get lean. They're trying to get their systems figured out. And so what that means for us as e-commerce sellers is that there's opportunity. Anytime that there's like direct competition between massive companies like this that offer you the ability to sell a product, there's going to be opportunity.
Yeah.
And I think that's what is really interesting. Now, the difference between Walmart and say Amazon is that Walmart is a little bit more of a closed garden.
Okay.
And what I mean by that is that anybody can sign up on Amazon.com and become a seller tomorrow.
Sure. Okay.
You fill out the form, you start paying your $40 a month, and you are a professional seller on Amazon.com.
Got it.
Doesn't take you a lot of work. Walmart's a little bit different.
Okay.
They want you to go through an application process and prove to them that you are indeed worthy to be connected and selling on their platform.
What's your take on that process? Is it hard, easy, somewhere in the middle? Is it
It's not a hard. Yeah. It's not hard, but it is fairly detailed. Like the application, so because we're in the process right now of going through an application process for Walmart.
Okay.
And there are very specific questions that they're going to ask you around your total volume, and particularly around your interaction and volume on Amazon. Now, the reason why we are in the process of doing this is that Amazon or Walmart's business development people have reached out to us because they went and just looked at who's selling what on Amazon and said, hey, we think you should sell on Walmart.
So they're cherry picking stuff off Amazon and inviting people to sell on Walmart. Okay.
For sure. And that's not uncommon. eBay does it.
Yeah.
eBay has done it a couple of times for us, and Walmart's doing it as well.
So let's say you get through the application process. Fair enough. I mean, it takes details, but then how's it all rigged up with Shopify? What does the process look like? What's the steps involved?
Yeah, so you need to have a sort of a marketplace integration tool. And in this case, it would be just a direct app that you would install on your Shopify store, and then you're going to be using that app to push your product feeds into Walmart. There are other ways you can do it as well, but usually they're going to be more expensive. And you're like, for example, Channel Advisor, who's a big third-party multi-channel aggregator tool and marketplace tool. They have a direct relationship with Walmart, and they have their own application that you go through with them with Channel Advisor that you get kind of special treatment because they have the integration stuff locked down. But you can do it on your store.
Just do the app, do it yourself through Shopify. Your inventory list goes into just similar to how I would assume eBay's process works.
For sure.
Where you check your items that are going to go in, and then you manage inventory, stuff like that.
Yeah, 100%. And that's only after you've been approved to sell
Sure,
in
of
the
course.
platform.
Yeah.
Now, the other caveat to that is that Walmart is definitely sensitive to the fact that for many sellers that sell on Amazon, they also use Amazon's FBA,
Okay. So what do you mean
fulfillment
by
by
sensitive?
Amazon.
They don't let that happen?
They
They don't
don't
want that
want
to
it.
happen.
They don't
Yeah.
want that at all. They want
So,
you to have the ability to fulfill through a third party
okay.
that's not going to be branded as an Amazon product, because guess what, if you're shipping products out of Amazon's FBA facilities, they're going to be in Amazon boxes because that's what Amazon will ship with. So
So
Walmart does
Walmart
not
doesn't
want
want
that.
a customer to purchase something on Walmart.com and then it shows up an hour later from Amazon.com in the
With
box.
like Prime Now and Prime
They
logos
won't
and
let that
Amazon,
happen.
they do not want that to happen at
You have
all.
to have third-party logistics warehouse fulfill for you, or do merchant fulfilled and send it out of your own warehouse.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what they're going to want to do. And
Okay.
I think as Walmart gets more sophisticated,
Yeah.
they're going to build their own sort of network because they already have the distribution networks.
Yeah.
And they're their stores, honestly. Like they have Walmart has a pretty sophisticated large distribution network currently, and that is all the Walmart superstores and all
Right.
of the warehousing that facilitates
Yeah.
those and supports those. So I think they're in the process of building a better system to be able to do that. But for now, you're going to want to have a third party or you be shipping it yourself
Yeah.
through that process.
I gotta say, man, whenever as you mentioned, whenever there's competition, it's good. And believe me, Walmart knows how to operate. I mean, these guys do not
Yeah.
screw around. They have scaled to like crazy numbers and they're bringing it on e-commerce.
Yeah.
It's only going to get cooler for us, for e-commerce sellers and who crack into the opportunity. And you know what? It could be a whole new wave. I mean, eBay was 15, 18
Yep.
years ago, was super hot. Last 10 years, it's been Amazon's the
Yeah.
thing. It might come to the day where there's a new sheriff in town. I'm not saying there will be, but you never know. And that's a huge opportunity for us in terms of different places to sell. So,
Yeah,
okay, final
I
comment.
think it's
This has been
interesting.
great.
Yeah, I love it. Final comment. I think that I would not be shocked over the next 2 to 3 to 5 years that Walmart starts to push sellers and try to pull sellers away from Amazon
Sure.
and incentivize them with better referral fees, cheaper rates, stuff
Well,
like that.
prices
And
already.
better, yeah, making it even sweeter in order to get them to be even exclusive on
Yeah.
Walmart, as opposed to selling some of their products on other platforms.
Yeah, I could see that happening for sure.
Yeah.
All right, dude, let's wrap it up. This is a good one. I know everybody who's on our list in our community, our Udemy students, they're all going to want to hear about this because it is something that we all need to think about, and this has been helpful insight. So thanks for hanging out with me on this one, and we'll talk
For
to you
sure.
soon. Yep.
Bye.